there are rumors, I should point out. So, last week was a big week because, like, she announced that France plus one Israeli is trying to kill her. That's kind of a big
Hmm.
deal. She said that she alerted the president, like, she alerted the higher ups and all, it was a big deal. And then there was like a video, like, from one of those anonymous looking people with the masks and stuff that I
Hmm.
saw floating around several days ago where they were like, we're going to assassinate her while she's live streaming for like maximum victim impact, and like we want everybody to see it. There were all these specifics, and anyway, so people that follow Candace and like her are genuinely worried about her safety, a lot more so than she apparently is, because there are photos allegedly of her visiting Dollywood over
Yeah.
the Thanksgiving break, like taking photos with fans and stuff. And so
They say that those are fake, but listen, I will tell you that she doesn't. If she really cared about her, if her family cared about her safety, and if this like masked person is saying I'm going to do this on the air, don't you think her husband would be like, hey babe,
I'm
maybe
gonna lay low.
maybe don't do the podcast for a couple weeks. You know what I mean? Like maybe just don't. But like this is I don't understand why she still. You think her family would step in and be like, if it's a credible threat, maybe just don't. Is it is the money so good that she just needs to stay on the air? I just
I
ask.
mean, she promoted her show because she does her show, whatever, like at 5 o'clock at night or something like that. And so she promoted it during the day yesterday, saying that they were going to be back. She was going to talk about, because the way that she left it was just wait until you hear the statement from the White House and they're going to confirm everything I've said.
Mhm.
She worded it very carefully because she said they confirmed receipt of my message, but not that they confirmed her story, just that they got her message. And so she was absolutely sure that there was going to be a response from, the France, whatever, like the French government saying, of course, this is not true. She was sure that there was going to be a response from Trump saying, this is true and we're going to like go to war with France or whatever it is that she thought. She has not gotten the response that she expected. And so obviously I do not watch her show. I see the clips here and there. I rely on others who are following this like to the letter to provide the updates. One of those people goes by Cinema Shogun on Twitter and said, I watched Candace Owens today, so you don't have to. After a week of dramatics pretending she was hiding for her life from assassins, Candace admits she did not go through official channels to alert the FBI about the threats against her. She supposedly sent out a few texts. They didn't reply to her. She then claims that Wilmington, Delaware is secretly run by France. Once again, the evidence she provides is an
What?
anonymous email. She
Okay.
then reads the email that is filled with this mumbo jumbo about red cranes and office buildings, claiming it's all one big French conspiracy. And then she says that this is all somehow proof that the federal government set her up to get sued by the Macrons. This
Yeah.
is all a setup.
They have nothing better to
And
do. No.
and then she says she can't figure out where Brigitte Macron was when Charlie Kirk was killed, and
Mm.
suggests that maybe Brigitte was flying around in the Egyptian planes that were trying to get Charlie. The entire episode apparently had almost nothing to do with Charlie Kirk and was just all about Candace and her lawsuit. No evidence provided, nothing of real value learned, and a complete waste of time.
Yeah.
But what is so like amusing to me about this is Candace's just outraged that nobody is talking about it. Like that there's been no White House response, that there's been no French government response. She cannot believe that people are not responding. And she believes that means that they're all in on it, right? So her mind immediately goes to, this is all part of the plan, instead of thinking, maybe I'm just crazy and not as important as I want to pretend that I
Right.
am.
It is
And it's her
just.
fans that keep her super, in the news, but like
Mhm.
actual people in government are just like, why would we waste a second of time on this? Why?
Yeah. It's why hasn't Trump responded to me? I don't know. Maybe he doesn't care.
maybe,
Maybe he's got
maybe,
better stuff to do, and maybe you're a
right.
narcissist.
Or, I mean, who
Lord.
knows? But she's very upset about it. And so the only clip that we'll play from Candace today is her just being bewildered by the fact that no one, including the defense of Tyler Robinson. She's mad that the defense team hasn't contacted her. So this is how, like, she believes everybody should be reaching out to her all the time.
It's now been a full week since I made that announcement. And here is the official response issued by the Elysee Palace. Nothing. And a week later, this is the official White House response.
Okay. Because they have nothing better to do.
I did send a text message to somebody very high up who received the text message.
Jesus.
No response. Message had been delivered on Trump's desk, me saying that I had the information. I guess he didn't want to inquire further, which is interesting. I did not at all hear back from the FBI. I thought the FBI might be interested. The FBI left me on red. I'm actually surprised Tyler Robinson's lawyer hasn't reached out to me. What's going on here? No phone calls even from Utah's FBI branch have come into me either. Wouldn't you want to see? Aren't we supposed to be investigating the Charlie Kirk assassination? It was totally not a state operation, and they really want to get to the truth, which explains why nobody called.
It's hard to find out that you're not as important as you think you are. You know, it's hard.
Big yikes. Big yikes for Candace. And right. I'm sorry that nobody's returning her phone calls.
It's hard.
I mean, for her, this is the evidence that worlds are, the whole world is colluding to assassinate her. And they did the same thing to Charlie Kirk. And this is proof. The non-response to her non-evidence is the proof. That is the evidence.
We all have these in our family, don't we? One of these in every family.
Crazy.
Why is nobody paying attention to me? Come on, you do. You were at Thanksgiving last week, There's one in every family.
Wait, because I was just thinking about my family, and then I was like, is it me? Is it me?
Except for Mock. Mock's family's perfect, okay? We all want to be in Mock's family. But everybody else has one. You know what I'm talking about.
At least one. And then we have to tell you about a new superpower sponsor, which is Superpower. It is the coolest app ever. Please explain.
Yeah, this is a really cool new sponsor, you guys. You got to hear. Okay, so it's a cool, unique gift. First of all, okay, I'm obsessed with this company because I'm all about health. Of course, if they check my blood pressure after talking about Social Security, they don't want to do this. But this is what they do. All right, you get a blood test. It's a lab test that measures like 100 plus biomarkers in your body, including hormones, metabolism, vitamins, minerals, thyroid, heart health, a bunch more stuff. All right. From that, you get a full health report, a personalized action plan built by clinicians, including like nutrition you need to do, supplement, lifestyle guidance. It's like $199 for a membership. Okay. It comes in a beautiful box. You can give it as a gift. I like it for me because I'm selfish. And let me just tell you guys, I get blood work all the time. Okay. Because I have certain things that I have to get blood work for, but I did this testing and I learned 2 things about my health that has prompted me to do follow-ups with regular physicians because I did not know about these 2 things. One,
because these are not often tested things.
Right. One is a possible genetic issue that I may have had since birth that I had no idea about. And another is some hormone stuff that I was completely unaware of. Worth every penny. Okay. They not only give you an initial plan, but they also track your results over time. And then you have a full picture of your health, of your life. And Mock loves the AI feature because you can talk.
Well, because this is the coolest thing, right? So like you get your results and then right on the app, there is a specific chat bot, a chat AI bot that already knows how you answered a very comprehensive medical questionnaire. It already has all of your lab results that you just got and it synthesizes it. And then you can ask it questions with it already knowing those things. So you are in such a better position when you do go see your doctor to be able to discuss your own health.
Right. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to diss doctors, but I like having control of my health and having knowledge about what is, because they don't care about you as much as you care about you. Okay.
Exactly.
So this is the gift of health for yourself. Knowledge is power. Go to superpower.com/gift to get a free $49 premium gift box with your membership. And after you sign up, they're going to ask you how you heard about them. Just tell them about us. Superpower.com/gift. You guys will love this. It is really great cool sponsor. Wonderful company. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just super different than anything that we've talked about before. And it's just great to have that access. So definitely check that out.